Shamanism is a broad term that refers to nature-based spiritual practices intended for healing and accessing spiritual knowledge and power. Hatha yoga, in its original intent and form, is a shamanic practice. For this reason, yoga perfectly complements other shamanic practices like journeying with a drum, rattle, or sacred plants to connect with power animals, soul guides, and nature spirits. This video offers a practice of Hatha vinyasa yoga followed by a shamanic drum journey. Hatha vinyasa yoga combines movement, conscious breathing, and mindfulness to achieve integration and harmony between mind and body and cultivate a state of deep inner awareness, sensitivity, and receptivity. In this open and relaxed state of consciousness, we're better able to receive messages from the soul, which come as images, intuitions, and insights. During the vinyasa practice, allow these images, feelings, and thoughts to rise and fall in your awareness while maintaining primary attention on breath and body. At the end of practice, as you lie in shavasana, a repetitive drumbeat will begin. You can simply rest and allow your imagination to wander freely, or you might choose to journey with intention. The drumming acts as a vehicle for your dream body to travel to other realms. For the best experience, wear headphones and eye covering to block out the light. There are many methods for shamanic journeying, but the simplest way to begin is to imagine yourself descending into a hole in the ground. This should be a spot in nature that you know well, so that you can fill your imagination with the sights, smells, sounds, and textures of the place. Take your time going down and use your memory and imagination to give the experience depth and richness. Try to make it feel as real as possible. After some time, you'll emerge into an inner landscape where you might call upon your power animals or consult helping spirit guides. Shamanic journeying is an artful balance of actively engaging your imagination and allowing inspiration to lead. It can take some practice, so don't worry if you have difficulty getting things going at first. And if you fall asleep, that's fine too. Sometimes sleep is the best medicine. I encourage you to journey regularly and keep a journal of your experiences. You might even create some artwork, write a song, or craft an object based on your journey. Most importantly, try to simply enjoy the time you spend immersed in the experience of caring for your body, mind, and soul. If any of the movements don't feel right for you and your body, simply skip them and move on to the next section of the practice. Finally, if you have any serious physical or psychological issues, please consult a professional before attempting this practice on your own. May this practice benefit you and all your relations.
Asatu ma sadgamaya tamasu ma jyotirgamaya mrityurma amritam gamaya Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
The Cobra sequence begins in child pose. On your inhale, stand on your knees, bring your arms up. Exhale, back into child pose, slide your hands forward. Inhale, bring your whole body forward, lower yourself down as you exhale, forehead toward the ground. And on your inhale, lift your head and chest into Cobra pose. Exhale, press all the way back into child pose. We're going to repeat this whole sequence a few times. Inhale, stand on your knees, come up. Exhale all the way down, child pose, hands sliding forward. Inhale, bring yourself forward. Exhale, lower down to the ground. And inhale, Cobra pose. Head and chest lift. Exhale, pressing all the way back into child pose. Let's do this a couple more times. Inhale, come all the way up. Feel the stretch through your hips. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, gliding forward, hips lower, chest lowers, head lowers. Inhale, lift just your chest and head into Cobra, and then exhale all the way back into child pose. Last round, inhale, come up, standing on your knees. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, gliding forward. Exhale, lowering right down to the ground. Inhale into Cobra. This time, let's stay for a few breaths. Option to also lift your feet using your back muscles to keep your chest and legs lifted. See if you can breathe nice and steady. And then exhaling, pressing all the way back into child pose. Stay here and rest. Let your heart rate come down. Let your breathing slow down. Return to its natural rhythm before moving on. Lying down sequence. Lying down on your back with your knees to your chest. This will be our home base position. On your inhale, straighten your legs to the roof, arms come up overhead. Exhale, bring your knees to your chest, give yourself a gentle squeeze. Bring your feet to the floor. As you inhale, lift your hips off the ground, bridging up. And exhale, returning to the home position. Let's repeat this little sequence. Inhale, legs up to the sky, arms overhead. Exhale, knees to your chest, gentle squeeze. Inhale, feet on the ground, bridging up. Feel that stretch in the front of your hips. Exhale, knees to chest position. Repeat this a couple more times. Inhale, legs up, stretching your legs. Exhale, knees to chest, helping the breath out. Inhale, bridging up. Exhale, knees to chest. Okay, on the next round, we'll stay in each position for about 4 or 5 breaths. So next time your legs are in the air, stay and breathe. Really try to stretch your legs as much as you can, pressing your heels up to the sky. Good. If the legs start to shake a little, that's fine. It's just the legs letting go of any tension that may have built up there. On your next exhale, bring your knees in, give yourself a little squeeze, and then inhale, come into the bridge and stay there. So pressing both feet into the ground equally. Lift your hips as high as you can comfortably. You can try engaging your backside muscles, see if that gives you some more support and allows for some more opening. The chin is toward the chest, so you feel the support through your shoulders and feet. Okay, when you're ready, exhale, come down, bring your knees in. Let's move on to a lying down twist. So the arms open wide, knees stay together. On your exhale, knees and feet lower to the right side, head looks to the left. Inhale, centering. Exhale, twist to the other side. So try to keep your knees and feet off the ground if you can, But if that's too strong, you can do this movement with your feet on the ground, just letting your knees move side to side. Okay, so listen to your body. Do what's right by your body. So repeat this movement a few more times. This abdominal twisting on the ground. So the arms are open to give us lots of support. And again, making sure to coordinate the movement with your breath. Notice how that integration gives you more strength. Okay, on this next round, we're going to stay on each side. So let your legs come all the way down. You can place your hand on your top thigh. Just add a little weight if that feels comfortable. Stay and breathe. Try to have a nice full inhalation, create some space, create some opening. And then as you exhale, allow yourself to get a little heavier. Relax into the twist a little more. And after 4 or 5 breaths, get ready to change sides. So bring both arms down to the ground. Inhale, bring your legs up. And exhale, legs down to the other side. Head turning in the opposite direction. Stay and breathe. Practice is winding down. Hopefully your awareness is really drawn inward, paying attention to the sensations in your body, to the subtleties of your breath. Okay, next inhale, bring your legs up. Exhale, draw your knees in and prepare for the final posture, happy baby. So grabbing your feet or the backs of your thighs, the soles of your feet are toward the sky, knees bent, and allow yourself to play a little bit. So it's happy baby. So the little added touch of this posture is a smile on your face. See if you can connect to some of that childlike playfulness and wonder before we come into our final rest and shamanic journey. So when you're ready, stretch out your legs. Let your arms fall open at your sides. Do whatever you need to do to get comfortable. Allow your body to get nice and heavy. And allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. If you have an eye covering and headphones, I recommend that you put them on now and prepare yourself for your shamanic journey. bringing your awareness back into your whole body. Maybe find a little movement here. When you're ready, drawing your knees into your chest, give yourself a gentle squeeze. And roll over to one side, rest your head on your arm. Take a moment or two here just to reconnect to your body. Take a moment to reflect on any insights or guidance you received on your journey. When you're ready, come back to a comfortable seat and we'll finish with a closing prayer.
Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.